Helps if I turn the headset on. So, Kate and I changed a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. Um, I don't think I need the Band-Aid anymore. Had a little run-in with the puppy on accident yesterday. So, does sound levels sound okay? Gonna scooch that over there. All right, sweet day, that sounds good. Background music is kind of loud. Okay. I thought it might be. I'll turn that down there. We switched over to Spotify because Apple Music was not wanting to work right. Oh, and now we get to have ads because I don't have a subscription to it. Ads are just a necessary evil. Allie, I don't need your help right now, and it's not treat time. Allie, you be nice. Dad's in here. Look, see? Nothing. 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 All right, so we're going to keep working on Sassy's. There, that's better. I put a little VIP next to your name, Selena. Oh, wow. I'm terrible. Hold on. Let me fix something. Okay, there we go. Now hubby and daughter have VIPs. I'm having a moment like sweet Uncle Fred had when he realized I got a diamond and Jody did not. He might have slept on the couch that night. um, does this camera seem clear enough? Because we did do some adjustments with it and it looked kind of fuzzy. And let me get my count. I'm pretty sure we were at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then an increase. All right, cool. It's good. Okay, cool. I wanted to get things kind of fixed up before I do the raid train for our Twitch artists and makers. And let me put that link in here. I will be on tomorrow morning. Let me pin that. Unable to pin. Something went wrong. Please try again. What? Why can't I no pin things in my own channel? That's really weird. Okay, Twitch is just being twitchy. You are you gonna learn how to drive, Sassy? Or is that just what it looked like when you were doing it? It can be a little tricky in video games. Not gonna lie. I don't know though. You do pretty good in Mario Kart. Anybody who's new in here, Tuesdays is Mario Kart day. Don't forget to come and check it out. You're welcome, sweet day. Actually, yes, I need to do a shout out for you because Sweet Day is a new streamer that you guys need to go check out. Cover Time Pete messaged me and was like, there's someone you need to see because she reminds me of you. Ah, so Sassy, when it's time for our next shout out, can you do one for our new friend Sweet Day 68? They are brand new and very nice person. I was listening to them while I was driving home yesterday and stuff. Oh, Deadpool's in the house. Hi. Granite Biscuit's in here. And so is the Selena daughter. She's in here too. Yeah. Yeah, Granite Biscuit's dad. That's why I said the whole family's in here. uh, yeah, we got dad, we got daughter, we got brother Deadpool. Yeah, he caved in. Actually, I could put because I actually did get ready today. Let me try this new setting out because we did that. Whoops, nope, wrong one. Facecam VTuber. I'll turn off. So Sassy made me the cute little VTuber in the corner. Do you like that? And my face cam is now not showing up, but it's up there. So let me see why. Hmm, that's weird. Okay, let me turn my VTuber back on. So, see, we found something that needs to be adjusted. So I'm going to put this down and let's see. I'm not really liking this channel too much either. So here, before I do that, this has got to go. I'm over it. Genres and moods. Um, wow, they've got all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, let's put on some 80s. Oh, of course, now it's Into the Unknown is coming on. Okay, but I'm over it. So, and I'm new to navigating the whole Spotify thing. Okay, took me a minute, but figured out how to get there. Cool. Good luck at your interview, sweetie. Good luck. All right, now let me switch back over to my OBS and see if I can figure out what's going on with my face cam. Cam phone. I'm going to guess it just needs a new URL for it, which for some reason hasn't been showing on my thing up there. So I'll fart around with that later. For now, you guys can look at my cute little VTuber that Sassy made for me. Oh, you like this song? Do I need to turn it up for you? There you go. Okay, thank you so much for the shout out for Sweet Day. Hi, Allie. We're checking settings and making sure. Kate and I spent a couple hours. Okay, I'll turn it up. Kate and I spent a couple hours yesterday doing some changes to my OBS. We did the thing where you nest stuff so that it's using less CPU. And right now I'm using 6.5%. When I'm not streaming, it was looking like it was right around 1.6% CPU. Yeah, I'm still trying to wake up too. I need to drink water. The dogs are sure awake. Had a good morning with the puppy. She's starting to enjoy cuddling. I know, Deadpool. I like this song too. Oh, Deadpool, did you see I brought the raid train back? Oh, we're gonna try one Sunday. Let me scoot this down. Let me grab a link. And copy the link. So Sunday Funday raid train was on a break for a little bit. So there's a link. We'll use a new invite code every month instead of doing a series, and we'll see how that goes. I think I think once a month is good, and it's easy to remember. First Sunday. I know I've been missing it, and others have been telling me that they've been missing it, so I figured why not? We'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got one more. Okay. I couldn't pin it either. Unable to pin. Something went wrong. Please. So Twitch is being twitchy. Um, yeah. So Discord, if any of you guys are not in the Discord, just join the Discord and there's always stuff going on in there and you can ask questions and do whatever you need. We're going to keep the train simple, simple, simple. 18 plus, just to avoid any problems there. Um, you don't have to use the ReadyBot bot if you don't want to, but it is strongly encouraged. You can always turn off the bot when the event's over. But I like ReadyBot because, yeah, Twitch is always twitching, huh? Um, I like ReadyBot. I use the Fire Panel raid tool from it, and ReadyBot will talk to you, and it'll let you know. It's not saying anything about me being in the raid train because I haven't actually picked a spot. I thought I'd wait for a little bit and see what others wanted to take. Miss Cubist TV, that is her birthday, and she has picked out a slot on the train already because that was her plan. That was her plan for her birthday, anyways. So we'll see what she's going to be up to that day. It'll be fun to spend her birthday with her. Yeah, I'm not liking this ad thing very much. But we could not get Apple Music app to work at all. I might try again later. Because my Apple Music, I have access to everything and there's no ads. Oh, we should do a group drop. Let's check out those sounds and make sure that all those sounds are still working before. Oh, there's Frosty. See, I turned. All right, everybody put in your exclamation drop, space, favorite emote. Deadpool was running around yesterday with his parachute up and he was bumping everybody with his big torquey butt and he was knocking them off yesterday. It was funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Did you do a space? Oh, granted. Exclamation, no space. Exclamation drop, then a space, then your emote. And is that just a regular emote? I'm going to be really curious if that works. Is that like just an emote off of your phone, or is that an emote off of the Twitch menu? I is curious. Okay, we'll see what happens. Don't forget, you guys, if you drop and you land a 99% and above, you will get a free Yip Yip that fits a chapstick. So this little guy could be yours. Okay, so just regular like texting emote. Well, it's cool. We'll see what happens because I'm curious if that will still throw that emote up there or not. Can be broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Thank you for your check-in, Giggy Jack. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Giggy Jack is part of our crafty collective. And there is a link for that if you would like to see what that's about. They were very instrumental in me getting my affiliate last year. I am not keeping track of counting today. 2, 4, 6, 8. increase. Okay. And I am going to throw this back up since for some reason it's not letting me pin stuff. There is the link to the raid train that's going on right now for our community, the Twitch Creator Club. It's like a 4 or 5 day raid train. I've got a spot tomorrow morning at 7:30. It's massive. Half-hour slots gives you a chance to meet people from the community. I've already found a lot of brand new people that I didn't know about and well-established streamers that I didn't know about. And I forgot to turn the music back down, Deadpool. It's probably a little bit much. Oh, Allie, I love you. And thank you. Allie sent me the link and instructions and what to do to apply for the Moco Maid team, and I was brave. I was brave last night, and I filled it out and I submitted it. So there's no guarantee I will be part of the team, but at least I put myself out there, and we'll see what happens. Moco Maid's an awesome, awesome sibling set. So supportive of the community, which is very much in line with how I like to do things too. And they're hilarious. And there's a baby. The first time they rated me, I was like fangirling so bad. I was like, "You got to follow Mocha Maid. There's a baby." It was just like, in Dirty Dancing when she's walking out and she goes, "I carried a watermelon." Dork. Dork alert. One of us. One of us. I'll never forget when I hit follow in there and it said that. I was just dying. I'm like, "Okay, I belong here. This is a fun stream." I am also I've signed up to participate in the St. Jude fundraiser this year, and I submitted a square to be part of the charity blanket that's going to be auctioned off to raise money for St. Jude. So, all right, row 24 is knocked off, back loop only, 30 across. So, right, Deadpool, this is another really good song. God, I love the 80s. So much angst in the music, my goodness. Mocha Maid also just finished doing their big it's their like celebration of getting partner, and what they do is they promote small business owners, small artisans. You sign up and you enter things in the giveaway that you can give away to the community, and then they promote your website. They keep track of sales. They had very close to 4,000 small business sales during this event, and it went on for, gosh, a month or so. They didn't create during that. They didn't work on their own stuff. It was all about promoting other people. So when I say they're good people, they're really, really good people. And one of these days, I'm gonna get a ticket to the MocoCon, and I'm gonna drag Granite Biscuit off for a little trip, and we're gonna go hang out with them. You gonna fight for my honor, Deadpool? When are you streaming again, brother? Oh, did we ever do the group drop? I just remembered when I saw Granite's emotes right there, I was like, "Oh wait, did we see if that emote worked or not?" All right, I'm gonna test it. Okay, nope, we haven't. You want to do your countdown, Deadpool, or do you want me to do it? Are you chasing dogs? Yeah. We could do Jackbox games again, right? Because that is so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna watch. Let's see what Granite Biscuits emote does. It worked. And look at how big it is. It's just a big old pile of poo. Oh, Allie's bumping people around. Granite Biscuit's giving me a kiss, and we are falling into the abyss together, and nobody landed. Oh, did you hear Deadpool's name? Allie heard your name. And yes, I still, yeah, very rigged. I still have the redeems turned off right now. Hey, Steven. Hey, Equikimmy. Oh, there's one for you. Come on, come up. She heard your name, Deadpool. All right, you go babysit. Have a good day at work. I will see you tonight. You got another project for me, Steven? What is your desire? What is your heart's desire? Ooh, another good song. Jangel Music. She got to go see Toto. This is Toto, right? I'm gonna feel stupid if this isn't Toto. Yeah, this is Toto. A pink elephant that looks like this. What? Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Huh. I don't know. What do you think, Deadpool? I mean, it would just be a pink elephant, right? And then like a pipe cleaner or something inside. Was it really? That was a common doodle. That's fun. Yeah, just put something, some kind of metal rod in the trunk so that you can make it, of course, go. You're assuming the tail will be thicker? Oh man. I will set my brain to thinking on it. That's hilarious. Oh, Deadpool, we would expect nothing less out of you. You're fine. Oh, you guys are too much. All right, what is our up time? We're at 32 minutes. Okay, Reese without their spoon. I love that name, by the way. That one always gets me when I see it. Design the graphic for me, and it's on a T-shirt, and it's on my sign. It's an emote. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's a tier 3 emote. There's got to be a pink elephant pattern out there somewhere. So it would, unless you wanted it to be like just a half of it so that it sat, flat against the wall. What about a rug? You know, or would you rather it be like a stuffed animal? Want the whole elephant? Yeah, it's got to be. There's got to be elephant patterns out there. Miss Honey Bunny has gotten herself a tufter, and she's making rugs now, and they're super cute. She went to Joann's, as you know, they're going out of business, and she got herself so much yarn. I'm like, and so it begins. I told her to go buy a crochet hook. Hey, Veely, how are you, honey? Did you see the raid trains back? We're gonna do first Sundays, just one a month. And when I count this and make sure I still know what I'm doing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. And then a front post, and then all the way across. Here we go. Whee! It just went live this morning, and in the Discord in the raid train section is the info for signing up. Oh, Crafty Saw. And let me see. I can throw the link in here, I think. Can I throw the link in here? Oh, I see that Spinna has signed up. Let me find you a code, and I will put the code in here, right in chat. Copy link. I think that link seems really stupid long, but that should take you. That's ridiculous. Fun 123 is the invite code. Um, Close that. Oh, look at that. We've got 4 people already. Sweet. Cool, cool. Yep, take a look and see if anything works for you. Well, wait a minute. Something is not right here. Okay, I fixed it. There was a problem. All fixed. Alley Cat, your name was just a little too naked. I stayed up too late scrolling last night, and then I was sort of kind of waiting for Jane to start streaming, but then it looks like she didn't stream until like 11:30 last night, so I cannot stay up that late. This puppy is a 5:30 wake up alarm. Yes, you have jewelry. There we go. That looks so much better. Yeah. If we need to add another one at the end, Deadpool, we can do that, you know, or at the beginning. If all those slots fill up and we have other people saying, "Hey, I want to do it," we can add more at either end. Cool. I just got a notice that Steven's on the train. Choo choo. Miss Cubist TV is working on a new logo for it. I wanted something that was a little bit more, I don't want to say generic, you know, um, but yeah, I guess generic. I told her just throw some squirrels on the train and let's just leave it at that. And because I absolutely adore the train that she made, is so colorful and it's so pretty. But sometimes simple is better. All right. So far, it seems like everything is working with the new OBS changes. The only thing that wasn't working was my face cam. And I'm not sure what's up with that video.ninja website, but when I sign in to use my old phone as a face cam, it's not giving me the URL to use. But it worked last night when we were messing with it, of course, because I was going to put face cam on today. Out of reach. I love this song. Right? Glasses on, yeah. Boys all summer are gone. Hello, Uncle Fred. It's good to see you. Today's a streaming day for you, correct? She pushed you down. Oh my God, Steven, that is so funny. That is the cutest little elephant. Uncle Handsome. Yep. Oh my gosh, Uncle Fred, you remember the picture of my friend's horse with the mustache on it? There are people fighting with her on her Facebook, I'm gonna guess. It might be her TikTok, 'cause she has that too. Um, saying that that's not real, that she just like glued some fake mustache on her horse. I'm like, dude, I just saw it in person. It's uh-huh. Oh, that's really kind of interesting, Steven. I love that. Right? Yours is real. The mustache for those horses is definitely real. I'm not sure why people are weird. I don't know. I'm gonna count, make sure that we're still good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Beautiful. Mark off another row. 2, 3. Hey, Christopher Price, how you doing? I'm gone. All right, increase and then 9. We're over here still just working on leaves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's see if I did it right. See, stupid Frosty Tools. I turned him off. I took away his mod privileges and I looked all over on the Frosty Tools website to try and make him go away. This new streamer guy, Scammer's Revenge. You know what, Steven? I when I first got on Twitch, I watched one of those scammer dudes that gets them on the phone and tries to do the scammer, and it actually gave me anxiety. I had to unfollow. I was like, I can't watch this. I don't want to know how terrible bad people are out there, especially since we lived through a swatting before. Um, People are just sick. I don't understand why people got to be such a-holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. See, I almost screwed up. That's an increase. There we go. Okay, now I'll put my drop in there. Because I got to be in the drop, because I got to push you guys away from the center so that nobody takes my yip yip away from me. There we go. Thanks for stopping by, V Lee. Are you streaming today? Right? I love this song too. That didn't work out so well. Oh, wait. What didn't work out so well? Did the drops not go? You are. Okay, cool. I will try and make it over there for a little bit. I'm trying so hard to spend time with this puppy to keep the training up, because that trainer is going to come in 2 weeks and he's going to see how I'm doing. And oh, they said they tried to change my. Yeah. Oh God, I was starting to say something and then it went poof. Oh yeah, I'm just that trainer's gonna come in a couple of weeks and he's gonna be like, okay, show me what you've been doing with her, and I'm gonna be like, she's doing really well. I just need to get my poo together and go get my little fanny pack so that I can have some treats on me for doing her recall exercises. Because so far I'm just doing them by voice with no treat reward, which is working out fine for her because she has recall, but I do want her recall to be absolutely flawless. And so all I had to do is walk out to the trailer and go get one of my old fanny packs, but have I done it? No, I have not. All right, let me count. Make sure I'm cool before I go any further. When I was around here, I had to pull like 3 rows out because I messed it up. Yeah, and medicines can change too. Your body can get like used to it, and then yeah. I accidentally had some of my ADHD meds that were the double of the dose, and I need to take those things and turn them in so that I don't accidentally take them again because my DNA doesn't do well with that higher dose. And so last week I was really off, and I'm pretty sure that was why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 increase. Perfect. Anxiety is no fun. I have not had anxiety in quite a while, and then my kid did that thing on Friday and got us doxxed, and then we were getting phone calls and on the phone with the sheriff and doing all that fun stuff. And then because technology got taken away from him, he was in the house 24/7. And was watching shows like zombie shows that I used to enjoy, but I don't enjoy them anymore. And it was giving me the shakes. I was having so much anxiety over it. I'm like, you can't watch those in here. I was like, nope, go on, get on with your bad self. Go watch that somewhere else. Oh, there's another good one, Deadpool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back post. Beautiful. It's that way in California too. So yeah, I have my carry permit, and there is none of that stuff anywhere near this house. Yeah, California's kind of a pain in the seat. 2. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're definitely not for everybody, Chris. I like to do competition. Yep, I'm right there with you, Fred. I know we are the same when it comes to that. um, I'm pretty sure in a previous life I was Annie Oakley. I have always shot long guns since I was late late teens, early 20s. And so I was actually terrified of a handgun. I was like, no, thank you. But then I took lessons. I took a lot of lessons. And I was like, oh, this is fun. And then they invited me to come do competition stuff with them. And I was like, oh, this is amazing fun. Okay. But that said, it's not something I really do anymore. Um, Crochet and Twitch and hanging out with my friends. That's what I do now. Oh, you did, Fred? 1, 2, 3. I do a lot of remote driving, so that's pretty much the only reason I have one. Other than that, it's just in the safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and increase time. One. I think I remember you talking about that. That's cool. My nephew just retired from the sheriff's department where he lives. I can remember when he was just little and he just started out in his academy studies. He mostly did transport, like medical transport and stuff. And then I think he worked in the jail for a little bit, but it's hard to think that I watched him start out with school and now he's retired from it. It's like, God, am I that old? Yeah. My daughter hunts, and when they talk about like having to pack an elk out, I'm like, uh, no, thank you. I'm good. I'll go to the store. Yep, I'm that old. I know. It's crazy. It is. It's nuts. It just sneaks up on you, doesn't it, Fred? It's like, boom, I'm old. All right, and let's double check that. There's my increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Increase. Beautiful. Mark off another row. We've got 3 more rows to go. Until I have to start writing my own additions to get it to the right size. I think it was 17 across was what I needed. Oh, we're actually getting close. Scoot over there a little more. Hmm, I really should write it down on here. When I get done with this, we have our trip coming up. I'm going to make these so that we have some fun activity to do. We're going to beat each other up with these silly hands. And then I want to try one of these, which is a pillow for people that have like piercings. If you got a whole bunch of piercings in your ear, it can be kind of painful to sleep on them. I also have a friend that wants kitty cats, so I got a couple of patterns. Try those out. This is also some kitty cat patterns. My niece makes a lot of these patterns and they're really adorable. And then this I got because it was adorable and it was a really inexpensive um, pattern. But, and I also have my big shawl that I'm working on, but I wanted to get this done for SAS. So, this is what is happening for the next probably week. But I want to check and make sure that I have her measurements because I wrote them down. Yep, 17. Cool beans. I shouldn't have to do anything else except what she already has written down for the pattern. These are the shoulder ones. Yep, and then I need an elephant pattern. I'm muted? Are you sure? I'm not muted. Okay, cool. I looked over and I'm like, I still see my thing going up and down. Check your tab, AJ. No way you're making wearables is hard because I don't know. Even making them for me and making beanies and hats, it's hard. Um, all my hats kind of turn out to, yeah, Twitch is always being twitchy. It always ends up being like too big. But then I found that I kind of like my hats being a little bit bigger because then it doesn't smush my hair so bad. If if you make it to fit a 10-year-old girl, it'll fit me just fine. Wow. I wish I was 130 again. You're about the same height as your width. Sometimes I feel like that's true of me too. Okay, now we are back loop only 33. Yeah, I was going to say you should be a little bit more. You need to eat more of your snacks. Mashed taters, hamburgers. Yep, I'm right about there too, Christopher. I think if I could get about 20 or 30 off, I would be like perfect. I would be doable. I know it'd be easier on my joints for sure. Nice. Yeah, my son's working on losing his weight too. His some of his meds. He was on Risperidone, I think it was that one, um, for his ticks when he was little, and it made his weight just shoot up, and it's been a problem ever since. And then his thyroid started getting all wonky, and he's gotten about 20 to 25 pounds off. So he's getting there. Our puppy went from 10 pounds to almost 30. Okay. Yeah, I noticed when he was walking away from me the other day that he's got a little bit of a head tick going on. Um, it's nothing like it was when he was little. It started to present in him when he was 7 or 8. 7. And I remember we were walking over to the stables that were near us to just go look at the horses and stuff. And that poor kid, it looked like a marionette puppet, with the little crossbars and the strings. And you make the person move. It looked like somebody was moving him with little strings attached. It was really sad. Yeah, Stephen, we had a gal at our horse arena that was like that. She could not keep weight on to save her life. Her metabolism was just zoom, 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 zoom. He would be 7'2", Fred, if you were equally. Yeah. I blame the fact that I've lost an inch, and that's why I look fluffier. Oh my goodness. Oh, a shot every 3 months. I might ask his doctor about that. Right now he's using the Zepbound to try and help with appetite and stuff. All right, we've got an incoming ad break. It's going to start in 50 seconds. We'll go ahead and let it run so that it can just be over with. It's 10:10 right now. I think we'll stream for a little bit longer. I want to get done all the way 3 more rows, 2.5 rows, and then we'll look at raiding out. 3 inches? Holy cow! Oh, really? Can I still use that excuse? Oh, we can try out the new break screen. We're gonna do that. Boop, boop, boop. Let's try it out. All right, is my headset still going? Can you guys hear me talking? You were 6'1" and now I'm 5'10". Oh, but if we're in ads, you wouldn't hear me, huh? You can hear me? Okay, Uncle Fred. Are you in ads right now? The taller you are, the less you appear to weigh as your gut will look smaller. Oh, okay, now we're in the ad break. The countdown said we were in the ad break earlier. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Isn't Turbo awesome? I love Turbo. All right, so that'll be something to remember when I switch over to the Be Right Back screen. I can remove audio from this scene if I want to. And you can hear the music still, right? Yeah, Turbo's amazing. I'm attempting to keep my monthly Twitch spending down a little bit because it's a little out of control. I, I was basically. Oh, okay. Oh, do you have one of those ad blocker thingies on your computer? So I was looking into that too. Um, okay, my brain just went poof. You don't, you just, there's a few people that I've met on here that they just don't get ads. Oh, I can at least stand up. I'm going to stand up and, oh, yeah. Kate has an aerobics graphic that comes up on her screen to remind her to get up and move her booty a little bit because sitting too long really hurts her back. Ooh, it looks like Wingster signed up for the raid train. Sweet. Sweetness. All right, 1 minute of ads left. I might grab a quick snack. I'm going to go ahead and mute. And headset back on. Okie dokie. Uncle Fred, you stop that. I like your streams, dang it. The internet can be a dark and depressing place. We need people like you. I don't have my dad anymore. And you keep singing all those songs that I grew up on. Oh, well, we can come up with solutions for that. Is it like their average number of viewers? Are you worried about maintaining it because of the partner status? Exactly, Christopher. And I like that he got partner because then that way you get more of the money than Twitch does. Yeah, but you know what? The only constant in life is change. And I would just ride this thing because I mean think about it. What's the worst that will happen? You'll go back to affiliate. Um but you have something to offer people, which is really kind of cool. Um where else can you go and see just a nice simple little stream with the good old time story songs and things that maybe these people have never even been exposed to before? Exactly. You've gone way above whatever you imagined, and I have seen like zero change in you, like cuz some people get weird when things go that way. Your streams are exactly the same as when, oh, you got a package today, AJ? Your streams are the same as when I met you. So that's a big positive. Yeah. So I would put a piece of tape over the thing that shows you what your numbers are and just do it until it's no fun. If it becomes no fun for you, then absolutely scale it back. Take a break, you know. Um, but yeah, only you can make that decision. So I won't push you too hard, but I will just tell you that I would miss you if you didn't stream. I know you'd still be in the streams chatting and stuff because you would miss us too much. But everyone enjoys your streams and it gives them a little taste of life before all this chaos we have in our world now. So, what was in your package today, AJ? Who sent you stuff? Or was it just something cool you ordered? Trying to remember. Different things like things in your dashboard different or different from your. Yeah, I had a feeling. I think I know what you're talking about. Which says more about other people than it does about you. If I'm hitting that nail on the head, that's what I got to say about that. Mhm. And like I said, that has more to show about them and their character than anything else. And you know what? Sometimes people just need a little time to adjust as well. So there may be a shift in them at the moment and it may change. You ordered more yarn. Oh, your copy of Monster Crochet book. Sweet. That's what it was. I knew that I had heard about it and my memory. I got no memory. My brain is full. All right, 2 more rows after this one. And then I'll raid out. I gotta make some lunch for the kid and me and let the puppy go outside and play. 1, 2, and 3. All right, time for row 28. And it's an increase row, increases and tens. So there's our increase. Cool, AJ. That's awesome. I'll be brave and try a market at some point. It gets really hot here in summer, so I'm really afraid to do any of the daytime ones. Although I think they do them really early in the morning, so it might not be so bad. But there's one up the hill, up in the mountain, and it's in the afternoons. And it's 10 degrees cooler up there as a rule, I think. So I might try that. But not yet, because that's going to mean I have to do what you and Kate do and make a whole bunch of things. And I just don't really have time yet, so that might be a goal for next year. Maybe. That might be a 2-year goal. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited to watch what you guys do. I told Kate yesterday I want to fly over there and go to her first market with her. All right, I better count, see where I'm at. I'm just going all willy-nilly, not paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're on an increase. Perfect. What's your favorite thing so far to make, AJ, for your markets? I know Kate seems to have a lot of ocean animals going on, the jellyfish and the octopuses and those cute fishies that she made with those big eyes. Those are my faves. And I still haven't finished working on that. There's the beginning of my jellyfish, and it's still, that's as far as I've gotten still. But the eyes are adorable. So at some point, I got to finish my jellyfish. Right now, it's just kind of a decoration that just hangs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, I just heard a noise like I heard yesterday. Something happens in my headset at about this far into streaming, but it looks like my headset's still working and Spotify is still working, so I'm not really sure. Not really sure what changes. That's weird. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 and increase. Wait a minute. My brain just shorted out. Let me count again, make sure. All right, increase is in. Good grief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, perfect. Okay. People think ADHD is like, the hyper kid running around and jumping around on all the furniture. No, not always. It's my brain. Your brain is just racing around doing stuff, and trying to focus is like a pain in the seat. Constantly. Count, recount, check. Hmm. So that needs to be fixed because that's the old Sunday Fun Day announcement. And I have no idea which bot that's coming from. That is so weird. So disregard that message. It is not telling the truth. When it's time to raid out, we're going to raid out into the Artist and Maker Spring Raid Train. We did that yesterday, and that was pretty fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. Nope. I'm glad I counted because that's not quite right. Whoop. That's the back one. I think I have to go into there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm glad I checked that. That would have been bad. Come on. Why are you not wanting to come to me? That piece is trying to come up. Oh, my Lanta. This piece of yarn doesn't want to be caught up. Okay, there we go. That's what's called a back post double crochet, and that's what causes the little vein in the leaf. And then you do every other row I do a back post, not back post, but the back loop only, and so it creates this little ridge. So then you have the leaf has texture that way. And then this is the back side, so it's just kind of flat and plain. But sometimes getting around that back post is a pain in the seat. 2, 3. And since wearables are a little tricky, I'm going to do a little fabric cutout of this before I sew it all together and send it out so that Sass can mock try it on. And I can actually do that when this leaf is done, because I can stick it here, measure, and then over here measure, and then cut out and then send it. So I'm gonna do that. So Sass, if you're still listening, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need a mailing address pretty soon. 8, 9, and 10. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just to double check. All right, increase. And 10. Let's see if I can count and not have to recount this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yay! All right, increase and another 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And an increase, and then we'll do that one last row, and then we're going to jump onto the Twitch Artist and Maker Spring Raid Train. They've just moved over to the next streamer, so that should be perfect. We'll let things settle down a little bit before we go show up over there. Oh, I love this streamer that's on too. And I am just double checking on here. Oh, they haven't moved on yet. They're just now raiding over. I keep looking at the wrong clock. My little clock next to my desk is 4 minutes fast. Okay, so it's not Beautiful Souls that we're going to raid into. We're going to raid into an artist that makes movable art. Kira, oh, I can never remember how to say her name properly. Kiertissa? You'll love her. She's wonderful. She's a really, really talented artist. Okay, row 29, we got this. We're just going to go straight across. This is that back loop only I was telling you about that creates that little ridge so that your leaf has some texture to it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We should have 36. Okay, so there's 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. California time, I will have my slot on the Artisan Maker Spring Raid train. So if you are able, it would be great if you could come and hang out. My community was wonderful when I did my very first time on any raid train, and it was for the Twitch Creators Club, and y'all showed up in great numbers to calm my nerves. So that was much appreciated. We're going to do it again tomorrow morning. Christopher, if you're still here, are you I want to see some of that origami stuff. And then on this row we go front post. Double crochet, much easier when it's in the front. Okay. Oops. Oh, Allie's dreaming. I don't know if you can hear her. Oh, she heard her name. She's awake. Boy, she snapped right out of that dream thinking she's getting a treat, huh? Is that what you think is happening, honey? I gotta finish this row, okay? And then we'll go outside and play. Oh, one of the cool things that Kate and I fixed up is on my ending scene, we have a roll credits now. We didn't have a whole lot of activity today, but we will use that signing off screen, stream ending screen, and we'll roll credits and see what that looks like. And we're almost there. And thank you guys for hanging out. Always work along and lurker friendly in here. Keeping things chill. Gives me focused time to work on projects. Come on. That one just felt weird. Oops. That was not correct. Okay. There we go. Accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today in an hour and a half. Not too bad. So we've got the increase part of this done, and the measurement is good. So I can just do my non-increase rows and then my decrease rows, and then this leaf will be done, and then I will do a cutout pattern and send it to Sassy, and we will check and make sure that this is going to fit. So, all right, I'm going to swap over to the ending scene so you guys can see what that looks like. Wow, okay, I see already what I need to adjust on that. It went boom, straight up into it. It didn't even give you like this beginning time where it kind of chilled. Oh wait, no, there it is. Interesting. Isn't that cool? It tells me who my guardian, my castle guardians were, and then okay, since there were no subs or cheers or that kind of stuff, it just leaves that off. Okay, beautiful. And then you can see how many bots I have. All right, cool. I'm gonna start the raid then. And I know who it is, so I can just find her, and I'm gonna click that, and I'm gonna hit start raid. So it should start doing the countdown for that. And let me pull up just in case. Oh, yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Oh, you know what else we can put too is I wonder if those are still showing for her or not. I know I saved it, but I saved it on my phone. Here it is. You can also use this Twitch Creator Club raid train since that's going on for a few days. Thank you so much, J Bear. You be careful, I might put a sword on you. And then there's what the sub raid call looks like as well. So you can pick any of those that you want. Only one of them requires a sub. The other two you can just use however you want. All right, we've got 8 viewers ready to raid over to her now. We are jumping on the Artisan Makers Spring Raid train. It's going on for several days. I will be on it tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. California time. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I appreciate you. I'm gonna hit raid now, and let's go say hi.